Oh, please let them in directly. Before the police come, I want to go and carry on my investigation, yeah?
No, you can't go in.
Buddy, do you know, it's, you know, legally, yeah, if he does, you know, you can't do that, yeah? So here, guys, there's all the waste.
Oh, he's leaving. We don't need to follow. He's leaving.
Oh, I'm not leaving.
I thought he was...
No, I'm not leaving,
No, I thought you said you're leaving. But
No,
yeah,
no, I'm not leaving. There's a police officer, isn't it?
No, he's not a police officer.
He looks like it. This is one that's on standby.
Hello. Yeah,
You all right, buddy?
That's his exit.
How are you? Who are you?
My name?
Yeah.
I'm Jay McCreath. I'm a detective inspector from the CID.
Oh, a detective. We sent a detective inspector, a DI.
Yeah. Do you want to come with me?
Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, what's the matter? How are you?
Hello.
You giving me a guided tour?
You want to shake my hand? Or
No, I'm all right,
okay.
thanks, buddy. I've got.
What's your name? I know
Pardon?
you're filming.
Yeah, I'm filming. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically,
Yep.
I've got a YouTube channel.
Yep.
I make videos
Yep.
of matters of high public interest.
Indeed. Yes.
I travel around making all different videos.
Yep.
I document stuff that I'm legally allowed to document. Yeah, like stuff like this.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't film in people's rooms.
Gents, would you mind just leaving me and the gentleman alone? Is that
Yeah.
all right?
I've got no intention of filming anybody's rooms. I've got no intention of burglary, no intention of damage. I've got no intention of stealing. I've got no intention.
As much as you were saying that, I fully get that.
Yeah.
Why are you in the actual area of the hotel at the minute?
Right, because it's publicly accessible.
Well,
and it
it's not.
operates.
There's fences
No,
all
there's
around
not.
it.
No, there's
so
not.
how did you get into the actual property?
So I'll tell you, yeah, so basically, but before we get there, I just want to explain something else to you.
Yeah.
This is a hotel that operates with a C1 licence from Epping Forest Council.
Okay.
And with a C1 licence...
It's not a hotel anymore.
But it operates with a C1 licence, which states it's a hotel then, yeah, that there's in their planning permission bit.
The Home Office at the minute are utilising the hotel.
Yes, but
for
it's still
purposes.
it's still operating with a C1 licence. That's not my problem that the Home Office don't. And the reason why they don't change it over for money, because they know that if they did change it,
as much as that part isn't.
Well, anyway, regardless of that, I've never climbed no fences.
Okay,
I've never broke.
You're in the actual rear area of the hotel. At the
Of
minute.
a hotel, of a hotel.
Which is being used for immigration purposes at the minute.
But let me finish. With a hotel that operates with a C1 licence, which I've done, which I've visited over 70 of these hotels. And I study it quite a lot. I look at it. I look at all the legislation. I look at all the stuff around it to make sure that I'm not breaking no laws. Or maybe may break some civil matters.
Which you are at the minute.
No, I'm not, because I haven't been asked to leave.
Okay. Well, no, the staff have told me that they've asked you to leave already.
No, they haven't.
Okay. Well, I'm asking you if you would leave.
But you can't, because that would then put you in breach of Section 26. Okay. They would have to get you. They would have to ask.
What I'll do is I'll ask them officially to ask you to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I can refuse.
Okay. You can refuse.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it still only becomes aggravated. It only becomes aggravated.
Okay.
Obviously, if I start breaching the peace and think, how you doing, buddy? You right?
Yeah, very well.
It only
hello.
What's that, buddy? You know, didn't you? You know the score. You've seen the streams, didn't you? Yeah. Are you a subscriber?
I'm
not a subscriber.
What?
No, that's my colleague.
Are you a subscriber?
It's the voice.
It's the voice.
One of the staff members.
Mate, if you DI, because you're.
They have asked.
No, they haven't. No, they haven't. But 1 second, if you go and start to relay messages to these, and say, right, you need to do this, you need to do that, you are in breach of Section 26. You are, because you're doing it to the benefit of them and to the detriment of myself. I will take the arrest.
Sir,
and I will win.
Sir.
I will take the arrest.
They have asked through us.
They can't. They can't. Section 26.
Right from the start, tension is high. Officers are trying to de-escalate, repeatedly asking the subject to step outside due to potential trespassing. Notice the consistent commands like "do not touch," classic de-escalation to avoid physical confrontation. The subject is clearly nervous, yet the officers maintain control. Quick question for you viewers, would you have handled this differently if you were on either side? This is a textbook example of balancing authority with restraint.
2015 of the Criminal Law Act states under Code 1A, that you cannot do it, use your powers to the benefit of somebody else and to the detriment of another person. If you do that,
But they can ask under a condition of entry.
They can ask. They can
Under
say
a
to me.
condition of entry,
They
They
haven't
can.
even needed to. They have said multiple times for you to leave.
No, they haven't. I got it all on film.
Okay,
mate.
well they have asked.
Yeah. Well, I'm carrying on with my business.
Okay.
Yeah. If security want me to, I've not been violent. I've not been. You've seen my videos.
No.
I'm not a violent person. I'm not an aggressive person.
Obviously, you can film from the public side.
Mate, like I said to the DI, here, this here operates with a C1 license. Yeah, I've checked it already because I thought to myself, would they change it because of what's happened?
But it can still, even if it's a C1 license, it can still have a condition of entry.
It still can have a condition
can
of
have a
entry,
condition
and I'm allowed to go into publicly accessible areas
With a condition of entry.
until I'm asked to leave. When they tell me to leave,
They have said that
okay.
you've been asked multiple times
No, I
to
haven't.
leave.
No, I haven't.
Okay,
Yeah, but when
well-
when I am asked to leave, I can leave in my own time as long as I'm making effort
But we're
to
not-
leave.
not-
Yeah,
Not with a condition of entry.
it does.
It doesn't.
It does.
It's exactly the same as a doorman.
Mate, do you know how many?
It
We're
is.
outside.
It doesn't matter.
It does. It does. It does.
It doesn't.
It does. Buddy, quickly go on your radio. Check how many civil claims I've got going through, and I've won one already for the same matters.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand that, but what I'm
Yeah.
saying is,
So if the IOPC and have investigated and I've won the claims, that means I'm in the right, and I've just do everything exactly what I do as normal.
on that
yeah?
circumstance, that doesn't set a precedence for all of them.
It does, because I've done exactly the same. I've
doesn't
never,
set precedent.
mate.
It
doesn't.
It does.
Every
Of course, it
instance
does.
is
If
individual.
precedence is in law, that's what happens. That's what happens. If
No,
there's
precedent stated cases and everything
exactly,
in law,
and this
but
is a stated
not.
case. Well, anyway, listen, I'm carrying on with my investigation now. Anyway, yeah,
So
I would
are you
really
happy to
appreciate
come
it.
to the public side.
No, I'm carrying out my lawful activity.
no, you're
yeah,
not. No,
I
you're
am.
not.
I am. I'm
we're
carrying
trying
out
to
my.
be reasonable.
I
We're
know,
trying
but
to
I'm
ask you
carrying
to
out
come
my.
to the public side,
I
aren't
know,
we?
but I want to
Which you're
carry.
entitled to do, which you've already told
So
you.
if security remove you, then
Security can.
yeah,
Yeah, of course I can.
and we'll facilitate a breach of the peace.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, go on then. That's no problem. Yeah.
Let's stay here.
No, I don't want to stay here. You can't. I'm not detained here. Exactly. So go away then and stop following me. There we go, guys. Security can ask me to leave. I don't have to wait for them to ask, though, do I? I don't have to wait for them, do I? There we go, guys. So we'll carry on with our investigation at the Bell Hotel. You know, come on, guys. It's been a big matter of public interest now, isn't it? Yeah.
But you've been here already, haven't you?
Streamed it the other night, didn't I?
Yeah. Where have you
Yeah.
travelled from today, sir?
That's none of your business, is it? But what you should look at is this, officers. Yeah.
There's no need to point me.
Okay, but listen. Look, you know I'm a calm person.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't get in no
What's-
trouble.
what's-
Yeah.
what's-
But look,
Don't want you getting
mate,
stung.
you've got a footpath here that leads to the fucking secondary school, guys. Yeah. These lot are coming out and going across that field, and I can show you the track that they're using. Yeah. And they're going to that secondary school, and they've got an easy route to come straight across these fields, yeah, and go straight to a secondary school, and that's not right. Yeah, I'm going now for real. I'm not on their property no more, buddy. I'm out of their property, mate. But I will be coming back on. Reception, restaurant, basketball. We had to give the DI some love. He knows me, the policeman knew me. Is it AY audits? Yeah, it's a good old gander, isn't it, yeah? Where's them bikes at? Where's them Uber Eat delivery bikes you had the other day? There's the chef. I'll tell you what, guys, it's a big old place. They've put a wooden thing up against that to stop that from going. Do you want me to leave, no?
Yeah,
Yeah, you want me to leave? These are desperate. Bell Hotel. Epping. Epping is speaking. Epping is rising. Epping are not having it. Windows are smashed there. So I wonder who smashed the windows. Got all this, look. Oh, So, okay, so that's all the fire, yeah? So that's where the fire was. Is that where the fire was then? Hello, gentlemen. Hello. Training camps. I wonder what they're doing there. The police officers is coming. The Bell Hotel. Look, smashed up windows. I'm going that way, boss.
I think they've asked you now, haven't they?
No, they still haven't asked me. Them two have not asked me.
Would you mind for
Yeah.
security and management?
Yeah.
Can you ask him to leave?
No, see?
Can you wait?
No, I don't need to wait, buddy. I don't need to wait. I'm going now. I don't need to wait. Unless I'm detained, I keep on my move. Yeah, but I've got a... Pardon? Pardon? Yeah, I'm leaving now. I'm leaving. Yeah. Exactly. I still can. It doesn't matter.
It does.
So what law would I be breaching then? Tell me.
But so trespass at the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Civil matter.
But so they just
Civil.
They just keep removing you.
Civil. Yeah.
Trespass is civil.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it's when it becomes aggravated. That's when it's.
I know.
Civil, is it?
But then for
Or
me to
does it
commit
become harassment.
It can't be harassment.
Oh, it can. If
No,
it
it
asks
can't.
you to leave.
No, it can't. Harassment needs 2 points of contact.
So if you keep coming back, it can.
If I come back, yes. Yeah. No, it's not.
You've left.
No, it's not.
left once,
No,
just
I haven't. No, I haven't. I never left the building. I never left the
You
grounds.
said goodbye to you.
Doesn't matter.
You said you'd
I
be
never
back
left the
and then
grounds.
come back.
I never left the grounds.
Look.
I was always on the hotel grounds. Yeah.
You went into the field.
No, I didn't. I'll show you exactly where I went if you want. I never went into no field. I never left the hotel grounds. Harassment needs 2 points of contact. If anything, it's these ones that are harassing me. Yeah, because they've been following me. Be careful, miss.
They're simply doing a job.
Be careful, miss. Do you know what? That's very ironic, isn't it? They're simply doing a job. Brilliant soundbite.
What I will say, okay, is that these are very small points of the law, aren't they?
Very small.
Like in terms of civil, like you
Yeah.
say, this
Yeah.
part, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fully happy
Yeah.
for you to record.
Yeah.
You do your
Hey,
investigation.
but you say that you're happy. You can't do nothing about it, you know. You should turn around and say, do you know what?
you are well within your right.
Well, no, not
to
well within my
record.
right. You should turn around and say, do you know what, AY? I know what you do. I've seen your videos. You don't cause no trouble. Yeah, because if you've seen the videos, even the other night, if you watch my
I
stream.
haven't said you cause trouble.
No, but if you see my stream from the other night, what was I saying to the people? Calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not let these people antagonise you because they want to make you look like the bad people. When you've got migrants standing outside calling them wankers, yeah, and doing wanker signs and throwing stuff at the people, they're doing that because they want the drama. I was the one that was standing there saying, listen, calm down.
And
Don't swear at them because
I'm not
you know.
disputing any of that. I'm not. But they have asked, and I have heard now. They have asked you to leave the premises.
So under trespassing and under when it goes into aggravated, I'm making every effort to leave in my time. I don't have to go the way they tell me to, as long as I'm leaving the property.
You've got to use a sensible option to get off that property, though.
I am. I'm using the back.
You can't then keep walking round past several options before you leave.
Back the way we came.
You-
That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
And they have
Again,
asked you to leave. Look, we're trying to be reasonable, dude.
Yeah.
That's all we're saying. But we're going back where we've just come from, aren't we?
Yeah.
And the thing with the law, isn't it? It's about.
And it- and
How
it's
come you had a
illegal.
DI here, by the way? Is there a DI station there? You know, like what's going on? Like, why come you got a detective
We're
inspector?
all police, aren't we?
No.
We're all police. Well, you know we're all police. So
No.
Look, we're, genuinely,
Yeah.
I understand, like my colleagues already said, that you...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's not making an effort to leave, is it?
My back's hurting now a little bit,
That's not
buddy.
making
And I've got a right dodgy knee. Yeah.
There's a physio down the road.
I've got a right dodgy knee, I have. I might need to get one of these security to give me some first aid in a minute,
Look,
because they are first aid trained.
We understand you've
Yeah.
got an objective.
Yeah. What's my objective?
We've got an objective. Yours is to complete your investigation, isn't it?
I know what your objective is.
What's that?
To remove me off of the property.
I don't want to,
Yeah.
have to remove you, but
You can't.
I want you to leave.
But you
the
can't, though.
property.
You can't actually remove me from
We
the
can,
property.
and these guys
Unless, do you know the only thing you can do? The only thing you can
Go
do,
on.
yeah, and I would like you to do it if you could. You could arrest me to prevent a breach of the peace.
We could.
Yeah, but the flip side to this is this. There was no breach of the peace before you arrived, and I've got it all on camera.
Yeah.
And I've never sworn, I've never used violent language, I've never been aggressive, so there was not no breach of the peace. Yeah, but sorry, miss, sorry, I didn't mean sorry. So ideally, it'd be perfect for you to do that. I'll get another $2.5 grand. Yeah, because it'd be, I know law.
It doesn't, it could be to prevent a breach of the peace.
If
But
you-
we don't want to go down that road.
Yeah,
anyway.
of course not,
So-
of course not.
What way do you need to get to, sir? Is there anything I can do to help you
What's there?
to leave the premises?
Is there any, I just want to get a quick for TikTok, yeah? Just so I can make my little TikTok video. Come back, miss, because you've got to go as well. No, I'm only joking. by
Can
the way.
you
I'm
like
just having a
AI
joke.
some hair on? That'll be ideal.
No, do you know what they do?
You've got the 2 follically challenged.
Yeah.
Do you know what they do?
horses
Do
here.
you know what they do?
Go on.
They put pig face on you, don't they? Yeah, so that's, you know. But I don't do that.
Do you know where that comes from, though?
What, pig face?
Do you know why we're called pigs?
I've never called you a pig, to be honest
what
with
I'm
you.
saying-
I don't know, no, because I've never called it. I just call you wankers, to be fair. You know.
Do you think we've been wankers?
I think, to be honest with you,
Like speaking to us now, have we?
look,
Realistically.
after what I see the other night at that protest, the way police officers was talking to us and swearing at us, you know, and even preventing me from doing my job, yeah, which I get paid to do this, so
That's
it is
a
my
whole
job.
nother- I watched that bit.
Yeah.
And that is a whole separate
But
debate.
Yeah, but and this is what I was trying to say to the inspector. You're coming. You're in Essex now. I do get you don't get many demos here, but surely before you come, you would clue yourself up on legislation, because Section 17 of the Public Order Act clearly
Tell you what,
states.
let's go to
yeah?
the front and I'll talk to you about Section 17.
No,
Why not?
I don't want to go to the front.
Well, what way do you
Buddy,
want to
keep
go?
that video, yeah, because I get a copy of it.
What way do you want to go?
Don't
to
put
leave?
that on. You're working for a company, yeah. You're in breach of GDPR, yeah. If you do upload that anywhere, all right.
Just stay there for a bit.
What have you called in reinforcements?
No, it's my lift.
Your lift?
Yeah.
Well, where's your car? What's that, buddy? Yeah, yeah. But see, the thing is, I don't work for anybody. You work for a business, and that's covered by GDPR. So that picture that he took is you have to keep it for 30 days. And then what I do is I go to your company, I ask them for a copy of that picture. If it goes on any internet or anything, then I'll sue you, you know? What's that, buddy? No, I'm not working for.
Leave
Boom,
initially, or
there it
were
is.
not last. I don't know.
A
Was not
cup
present
of
for
hot
that
liquid
bit.
thrown
You had
directly
left
at
that
the
area of
officer.
the car park, haven't you?
Immediate
Come round
physical
here,
assault
and we're now
captured live on
We're
camera.
now coming
Watch
back.
Do you
how
know
the
the other
officer
night-
stays calm,
Do you know the other
keeps
night?
recording,
There was
and
200
calls for
people out
backup
there,
instead of
and they was all
reacting
shouting
aggressively.
for everybody to leave
This
here.
is crucial
And
in
nobody
law
did.
enforcement,
So I
documenting
don't
an
see
assault
why I
while
have to take,
maintaining
why I have
safety
to
is
take
key.
orders from these guys.
What would you do in
I
this
don't have to take
scenario?
orders from these
Initially,
guys.
you said that
Comment
if they asked you
below.
to leave, you
This
would
is a
leave.
tense, high-stakes
In my own
situation.
time. And I'm a company. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm a member of the public, reporting on matters of public interest. That's just how it works, mate. I don't make the laws and stuff, you know.
So, we need to start making progression, don't we, to leave?
What's that, buddy?
We need to start progressing to leave.
You need me to start progressing.
Yeah.
I'm progressing. I've moved from there to here. Just gonna finish my cigarette. I would prefer it.
What we're saying is, you'd asked to leave initially, or were not last. I don't know. I was not present for that bit. But you had left that area of the car park, haven't you? And you've come round here.
Yeah.
And we're now but we're now coming back.
Do you know the other night?
where we've
Do you know the other night?
back to.
There was 200 people out there, and they was all shouting for everybody to leave here, and nobody did. So I don't see why I have to take orders from these guys. I don't have to take
But
orders from these
initially you
guys
said that if they asked you to leave, you would leave.
in my own time, and I am leaving in my own time.
But then
Sorry, miss.
you've also
All the
got-
time you keep distracting me and talking to me, you're keeping me here longer, aren't you?
So on the flip side of that, they also have a power to remove.
They
you,
can
don't
do, yeah. Go on.
So
You need to get more than them three, though. You'd best go and get some more. They want you to use physical force to remove
I
me.
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
That's what they have to use, though.
Hypothetically.
Yeah,
You
hypothetically.
definitely didn't ask them
Yeah.
to.
And it
That's
has
not
to
what
be
you
reasonable,
Go on.
doesn't it?
Go. Call up some more, because these three are not going to be able to do it. They can't do it.
But this is what I'm saying. This is where being amicable. You've got an objective. They've got an objective.
We're not
We've got an
stopping you,
objective.
like doing what you're
It's
doing.
about
Thank you.
meeting- It's about
But
Can you
we're
go
not-
then, please?
It's about meeting
No, but
in the
what
middle.
we're
Can you
saying
go
is
then, please?
They want you off this path.
Yeah, can you
no
go
one's
then,
stopping
please?
you to be off in the front, are they?
Okay, can you go then, please?
We're not going to, you know that.
Yeah, but I don't understand what you're doing here, assisting security in civil matters. I don't get that. When you've got
We're not here.
you've got
We're not here to
you've got school
facilitate-
children around here getting harassed. You've got women getting flashed at. You've got shops down the road there where their crime rate has soared through the roof, and you're here dealing with civil matters. Bit embarrassing, really, isn't it?
Waste of time, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You know, especially when you've got these lot hanging around schools. You know.
I mean, if we weren't here, we could be patrolling the school.
Listen, you can go. You know, you can go because I've never been violent. I've had lots of false.
They don't know that.
Yeah, they do. They know who I am. They know who I am, mate.
They don't know that, do they?
They know exactly who I am, Giz. Yeah, let me tell you that for a fact.
I mean, lots of people
yeah?
for lots of different reasons, and I can meet someone one day, perfectly pleasant. Next day doesn't mean they're going to be pleasant.
Mate, 50% of these security in this hotel, they know my YouTube channel. They know it.
Probably higher than 50%.
Probably, because it's my YouTube channel is too big. Yeah, and now, I went to a hotel yesterday, and before I could even get there, because I live stream before I go for my own protection, yeah, and I was live streaming and the door was open, and I see the door was open, and I thought, right, it's open door, I can go straight in. So I parked the car up quickly, and then I walked back up there, and they fucking locked the door, didn't they? Yeah, they knew I was coming. But I still got in, I still investigated, I still had a look around. The police come, and the police went.
What is part of your investigation? Is that interest?
So I like to show everything inside, the good and the bad. Yeah. Now I've been to some migrant hotels, and the conditions have been absolute terrible. You would not let animals live in there. Yeah, let alone human beings. Now, when I go to these places, I look at this and I look at the food and stuff and think, hold on, this is not right. Do you know what I mean? Because us, as all as taxpayers, we're funding it. If we're going to fund it, they should at least be getting something half decent, not living like squats. Do you know what I mean? Because if that's the case, we've got loads of islands off the coast of Scotland. Just go and dump them all on there. If that's the way you're going to let them live. Do you know what I mean? But then I also look at the bad things in the hotels, where they're sitting around playing pool, and they're sitting around with ping pong tables. Now, me growing up as a kid, we used to have community centres, pool tables. Yeah, we used to have all of this sort of stuff. We'd go out, we'd meet up on the whenever it was, and we'd go to the community centre and we'd play. You know, as teenagers, that's how we used to be. They shut it all down for us, but you give it all to these ones. It's not fair, is it? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, that's quite subjective, isn't it? Because there are still plenty of community centres.
Where?
One in Waltham Abbey.
Whereabouts? Oh, what? The one down by Booker Road?
There's one in Waltham Abbey, yeah.
The one at Booker Road?
For youth.
The one at Booker Road?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's actually closing down because the council has stopped funding it. That one you're on about, yeah?
Not because the council stopped funding it.
Yeah, it is. It is, mate. Because I look, it is, because do you know how I know? I'm going to mute this for a second. Go on, Ab. Sorry, I'll just read you some comments as well. Mate, do you know what? Yeah, you can see what's happened. You know, you see exactly what's happened. Everything is shut down for us. Yeah, the police are not even doing their policing jobs no more. You know, like you're not out there catching burglars and car thieves anymore. You know,
We do catch them.
not very often.
You know, prison recently.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. But when my mum's car got stolen off her driveway, you know what the police done?
What's that?
Just send her a crime reference number for the insurance. You know, they didn't even bother coming to check the CCTV. You know, to see if they can actually catch them. There was actually 3 car thefts all in a row, all Mercedes. And you would think to yourself, well, that's obviously the same gang, isn't it? Yeah, probably done all 3 at the same time and then took them all off at the same time. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, the police were nowhere to be seen. You know, and like it comes to like these sort of matters with civil matters, and you end up getting half the constabulary turning up sometimes, and you're like, mate, I'm just one man with a camera, doing a lawful activity, not breaking no laws. I've already checked with Waltham Forest Council, operates with a C1 licence. On a C1 licence, on that planning permission, by law, you have to give members of the public access to publicly accessible areas. And as long as I don't climb no fences, go into no private areas, i.e. the rooms, into staff-only areas, I ain't broke no law.
But
and I know this.
Civilly, condition of entry, isn't it? That's where the condition of entry comes in.
That's where the condition of entry comes.
So,
but the condition of entry starts inside the building.
It doesn't.
It does. It does.
It doesn't.
It does.
It starts on their property.
No, it doesn't. It will do if you have a Schedule 1 order on the building, but you don't. Because I asked the inspector the other night, and there's no way on earth you got a Schedule 1 order on this building in 2 days. You might have a Schedule 1 coming up because you know you're going to get more protests, I would have thought. Is there any more protests planned?
I don't know.
Do you know if there's any more protests planned?
I'm at the bottom of the tree.
Do you know if there's any more protests planned or anything?
Not sure.
No. Because if they're like...
Do you know if there's any more protests planned?
I wouldn't ask you if I knew, would I?
Well, you never know.
Well, I wouldn't ask you, would I? If I knew, I wouldn't ask you.
Trick us up, I don't know.
I mean, you're trying to trick me up now, aren't you?
No, not at all.
Do you know what, buddy? I've had many police interviews. Yeah.
I don't like pointing. There's no need to point, is there? There's no need, is there?
Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I understand that, but it was a conversation we were having, wasn't it? You're asking me, I'm asking you.
So,
do you know the
how
thing
do we
is,
best get you off this site?
Have you got the contents for your investigation? Is your
No.
investigation complete?
No.
What do you still need to do?
You've interrupted my investigation, and now
I
you
think
three.
we've enhanced it for your views.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
It says you look at
absolutely.
I reckon.
what some of my biggest videos don't have police in them. People are not interested in the police. You may see like auditors go out, and I know I've got audits on my name, but you may see auditors go out. You don't see me go to police stations and stuff.
No.
You know, like I'm not doing that.
I've
I'm not interested in getting police interactions. That doesn't bother me at all. I just come here and I document these hotels. I tell the people how many people is staying here. I tell the people if it's an all male. Sometimes you have. I went to the Phoenix on Epping High Road.
Yeah.
It's families. I went there. I checked where it was burnt down at. I went inside, had a little walk around inside, checked out inside of the building. No problem, you know. And I said to the guys, right, I'm done with my investigation now, and I'm going.
Did they take you round then?
Um,
If you went inside the building?
no. I just walked straight in an open door, and it was into like the reception area. And as I've explained, with a C1 license, I'm allowed in to the publicly accessible areas. You know, and I went into the publicly accessible. I'll do it all the time, as long as I don't go into like where it says staff only or private. Because if I did, I could get done for burglary. But only if I've got the intention to damage something or if I'm going to steal something. But you just never know, do you? You know, so it's just better off keep yourself clean.
Yeah, because that would be for us to prove, wouldn't it?
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? And it's all good and well me turning around saying to you, I've got no intention to smash it up. You know, but it's my word against.
So just to confirm that if it said no access or no staff only, you wouldn't go there.
If it said if there was a sign on a door, that's stated, staff only. So like say like the kitchen, it'll have a sign on the door saying staff only. I wouldn't go in it. Yeah, or in their staff room, I wouldn't go in it.
Well, I'll go and check the gate then. Just
I didn't come through the gate.
No, but we're in the area now.
Yeah, no, but I didn't come through the gate though.
Yeah, but all I'm going to say is, we're now in this area, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I'll go and check if there is one.
Yeah, you can go and check.
And if there is one, we're in an area where essentially you're saying you can't be.
Yeah.
So I'll go and check.
You go and check that.
I'll go and check.
And I'm going to inform you of your wrongdoing when you come back. I'll let you go for a walk first. Yeah.
It's all learning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all a learning game. Yeah. So that's quite interesting, isn't it, guys? Yeah. So what do we? No, I'm not asking for a job. I don't want a job. What else do we need to investigate? Ideally, I need to see where the fire was here.
Fire?
Yeah. Ideally.
Is that your route to get out then?
Yeah.
I think it's around there, isn't it?
Yeah. If I can see where the fire was, then I can see. I've got a funny feeling. I don't know. Why would they put the wood up? Maybe that's to block.
No, they've all got wood up. If you
Have
look,
they?
There's quite a few, yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
I don't know what it is.
You're not going to nick me for littering if I chuck that on the floor, are you? One copper did try that the other day.
I like to think we're quite fair
No, he did. Yeah.
reasonable,
Tried to have me for littering, and I was like, "Come on, mate. Bigger fish to fry than me." It does need condemning. You're right. I think it will get condemned afterwards, and they'll try and build houses. So that's why.
Land, isn't it?
So that's why. Do you want to hold this for me for a minute? Just while I take a drink?
Not really.
No, you don't want to? No. Because people ain't going to come, are they? People are not going to want to come and stay here no more, are they? Used to be full of brasses before, didn't it?
I don't know. I didn't used to police that bin.
No? Where are you from? What area? Or what area was you policing before?
Oh, the other side of the county.
What, like Tilbury or the other way?
Not that way, sort of towards Colchester.
Colchester way, yeah. Chelmsford, Colchester.
Yeah, in the north.
In the north. And yourself, miss?
I wasn't in the force.
No.
So I've just been doing Epping for what, 3.5 years, 4
Yeah.
years.
What was your name? Sorry.
PC maybe.
PC maybe. Maybe.
He's never heard that before.
And 82254, yeah. And yourself?
PC Rawlinson.
Rawlinson.
678.
Yeah. And you're based at Epping?
We're based at Loughton, Epping.
Oh,
Unfortunately, Epping.
Oh, Loughton Town Team. What's it like down Loughton these days?
It's okay.
Yeah? Quiet or?
Don't say that word.
Yeah.
You don't say the Q word? Why?
Because that's when it gets
Forbidden
busy.
word.
Yeah.
How,
Cute.
how did you know that I'm not creating a diversion and somebody else is going around filming and I've distracted you all?
Oh, there's other security here, isn't it? Is there?
What's that?
Civil, isn't it? Like you said.
Right, so you said you want to get where the fire was.
Yeah, I need to get where the fire is.
What else
Yeah.
do you need for your investigation?
I just need to. I need the.
Can I just remind you though?
Yeah.
I have asked you to leave.
Yeah.
So
Okay, you can remind me.
that doesn't mean that we can like weave in and out to then leave.
Mate, listen,
In
it's
your
up
own
to them
words,
to make me
you've
leave. It's
gotta
not
make
up to you.
Progress to leave.
Exactly, and
That's
it's
not
up to
making
them.
Progress towards leaving.
It's up to them, yeah, to enforce their rules, yeah, what they're trained to do from the SIA course. If they have legally done the SIA course, if they've legally done it, which this is another thing that really and truthfully that you should be checking on. Check these guys' SIA licenses. Yeah, because half of them, they don't even match the pictures. I can show you so many, yeah, where they don't even match the pictures on their ID. And they're going through these SIA license courses and they're not even doing the course properly because half of them can't even speak English. And you have to do a written test to be able to speak English. I don't see how on earth that they can pass the test. There's English people that fail it. So how are they getting these licenses?
I'm not here to comment on that. I don't know.
But that's what you should be investigating. You should be investigating and looking and saying, hold on a minute, right, you, show me that licence.
So
Let me check that. Let me check that number. Yeah.
Car crime, shoplift, all at the same time.
Mate,
I'm still human, aren't I? I'm
You're
just very
human.
uniform.
Yeah, you are human.
Like,
well, don't know. What do you reckon, guys? Is he human? Yeah.
I am.
But seriously, yeah, these are the things. This is fraud. This is major. You know, like you've got people, like I don't mean to be disrespectful, yeah, but you've got people arriving here illegally in boats, and I'll tell you this for fact, arriving here illegally in boats, staying in a hotel for a couple of months, getting an SIA licence, living in the hotel, and doing security work on a day job. That's not legal. That's illegal. You know, like, and even that is exploiting immigrants. So that, not just they're working illegally, the businesses that are actually doing it.
But if you know individual cases of that happening, then
Yeah.
report it and we'll investigate.
Do you know how many times I do report them? Every single time. And do you know what the police turn around and they're not interested. They can't be bothered. They've gone through the stages now where the police officer, yeah, would actually be a police officer. Them days is long gone. The police officer is, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but a police officer is not a police officer no more. You know, he's a puppet on string. Because you guys are out here on the front line and these ones are sitting in their offices, in their police stations, in your ear telling you what to do. Whether you agree with it or not, you have to follow your orders. And then when they start going on the internet, it's you guys that are made to look like the idiots. When in reality, it's the ones that are sitting behind their desks, giving the orders over the earphone thing, yeah, and making you guys look out to be the bad people. And that's the sad reality about it. But that's when the police should be turning around saying, do you know what, I joined the police, yeah, and I didn't join the police for this. This is not what police officers, I don't care what anybody says. No police officer joined the police, yeah, to do the job that they're doing in nowadays. They joined it to catch people, to arrest people, to lock people up in prison, or not lock people up in prison, but to actually get them locked up, do you know what I mean? Not for this, you know.
So, as you can probably tell, I quite like a debate. What's the primary role of a police officer?
Well, I would like to think is to protect and serve the public. Yeah, that's what I would like to think. Yeah,
life.
yeah. So that's what I would like to think. But over the for a long while now, yeah, I've seen the police in decline. You know, like I've seen the police decline, and it's not like that no more. You know, like nowadays, you say, if I said to an officer, you serve the public, he'd say to me, no, I don't. I serve the king. I serve the crown. Well, I'm sorry, you don't. You do, technically.
I technically work for the crown, yeah.
Technically, yeah, but we pay you. The crown ain't paying you.
I pay myself.
No, you don't.
Well, I do, I pay taxes.
Bro, you take 80% out and 20% in. That's not really paying yourself, is it? Do you know what I mean? Don't come with this one, yeah?
But we all contribute.
Listen, but taking 80% out and putting 20%, that's not contributing, yeah? That's not contributing.
So should I do it for free?
Well, I met a police officer the other day that does it for free.
I used to.
Yeah, I met a police officer. Yeah, it's special, I think he was.
Yeah,
special. And he actually been retired and actually comes in and works for free. You know, and you're like, do you know what? They're the people, yeah, that you should pat on the back and say, you know what, mate, well done.
Very great.
And do you know what?
Yeah.
He got a lot of respect on my videos, that fella. As a police officer, he got a hell of a lot of respect for what, you know, because that's the way it should be. Right, can you just let go, please, anyway, yeah? Because you're making my video boring now.
We're not going to go, but we do need to start making progression to leave.
Okay, you need to get the security to do it then.
Why do we want to do that, though?
Because
I feel like this is very politicky, isn't it?
This is what?
A very politically point. It's such a small point that you're grasping onto.
Mate, it's not a small point. It's law, and I have to withhold my rights. You know, I need to withhold my rights.
And I'm here to protect your rights as well.
Okay, so all I just need to make sure, yeah, that my rights, and I show my audience that we are going to withhold our rights, show them what we can legally do, you know, and then that's it. Other than that,
legally, but you are here as a trespasser.
Yeah, but I'm not committing no criminal offences. Don't worry, buddy. I'll put the camera down. Yeah. See you later, mate.
That is the bottom line, isn't it? You are still here.
Civilly. So if they want to take me to court, yeah, and things like that, they can do. Because no, I won't say that. Yeah, but they can if they want to. They can get an injunction on me or something if they want to and stop me from coming here. That's fine.
Long term,
you know? Yeah. But that court
will still got to resolve this short term.
Yeah. Bro, I could come here if I wanted to, get my tent and perch it up on there, and there's not a thing you can do about it. They'd have to do it. You know, you can't do nothing. And it's I feel a bit bad telling you this, but there is sweet FA you can actually do. And if you do and you start breaching my rights, I will sue you. I will win. It doesn't matter to you guys because it doesn't come out of your wages. It comes out of taxpayer wages. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit out of order really, but it's a way for me to get my tax money back at the end of the year, isn't it?
That's right, because that'll pay our wages.
Do you know what I mean? But do you know what I'm saying? You know, it shouldn't be, you should go, you should toodle off. Yeah, leave me to my devices.
We're not going to do that though,
I know, but you should do though, shouldn't you? But you should do. You want to, didn't you? You do want to, don't you?
No, I love a debate, so...
You do want to. Go and grab a chair. Grab a chair, get them to give you a bottle of water.
No, but this is the point...
So we'll have this debate. What do you want to debate with me?
The point you're picking on, is that's your right.
Yeah.
The point I'm picking on is within civil law,
yeah,
you have to, as soon as they ask you to leave as a trespasser, you have to start making an effort to leave.
And I did.
You didn't.
And now I've got a bad knee.
Oh. We'll go to the front and I'll call you an ambulance.
I can't walk. Have you done first aid training? Yeah. Do you want to go and get your first aid box and start doing my knee?
They're not here to serve the public, are they?
I think they are, buddy.
They're not. They're private employee.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Woody. Yeah, that's exactly it, Angie. I have a right to my peace. And you're invading my right of peace now. Do you want to hold for a little while and you can read some comments? Are you sure? I think they like you. What about this one? Do you like this one, guys? Do you like? Oh, she's embarrassed. She's shy. Yeah.
Ring 100.
Ring 100? For what? What are you ringing 100 for?
Pardon?
What are you ringing 100 for?
For some advice. There you go. We'll put it straight on you're picking on one point, I'm picking on another.
Okay, so listen.
Let's go away. The most sensible thing to do.
So tell me what. So tell me
some advice from outside.
Yeah. So tell me what advice you want.
Right, we'll say go.
So tell me what. You tell me what advice you want, and I'll give it to you.
No, it doesn't.
No, go on. Seriously.
Like that.
Go on.
No.
You know, I can give it to you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
because the one thing I will say about law is some of it is very subjective, isn't it?
Well, we need to skip away from law, and we need to look at the legislation around it. Yeah, and that's what we need to. That's what you need to focus on, because no laws have actually been broken. Legislation, like there might be a bit of legislation, that you could probably work around, but I think I've got enough of it in my mind to be able to counteract it, which I'm quite confident. Yeah, willing to sit and do this, to be honest with you, because
we just want you to go to a public area.
I'm in a public area.
Right.
I'm in a public area.
It's not a public area.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's gated.
I didn't come through that way.
But it doesn't.
And you're
mean
my
public
witness.
area.
You're my witness. And also, like I explained to you, if you want to check, go on to Waltham Forest, go right back to when this place got planning permission, and it will tell you everything.
As a C1 building.
As a C1 building. Yeah. It's never changed. Never ever changed.
But this is what I'm saying. I keep coming back to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is in terms of the condition of entry, even if it is a public building, that can still have conditions of entry.
Yes. Yeah.
So
I'm not in the building.
After the assault, notice how officers process the evidence and statements before making a move. This shows how investigative protocol works in real time, even when assault is clear. Procedure must be followed.
Yeah.
Key takeaway, video evidence matters.
This video, I'm going to tell the
Public
truth.
safety is
This video
essential,
is going to go
and
up tomorrow.
protocols exist
Yeah,
for
this
a
video,
reason.
because I always upload
If you
Tuesday,
found this
Thursdays,
breakdown
unless I live
insightful,
stream.
hit
So
that
this
like
video will
button,
go on my
share
page
this
tomorrow.
video,
But
and
you know how many
subscribe
videos
for
I've
more
got
real-life
from
police
hotels?
audits and body cam breakdowns.
I've probably got about...
But that can
You
go,
keep saying building.
that can go for their ground. As well.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
For
It
their
doesn't.
property.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't.
It does.
It don't.
It does, because it would count for a festival, wouldn't it?
No.
It would.
No, because with a festival,
Security
with
would
a
use
festival,
the same power to remove you.
with a festival, I know. So with a festival, do you know where you'd go to? Security would use their power and move you outside of the fence. Yeah?
Yeah.
These security, they can do that. I'm happy for them to do that. Yeah, I'm more than happy for these little guys to try to manhandle me and move me off the property. I'm more than happy for you to do that. I will not resist. I will not swear. Yeah, I will not get in any confrontation. But I am more than happy for these little guys to attempt to lift me up and move me. I'm more than happy for them to do that. I'd like to see them try it. But they have to use reasonable force.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But what I'm also saying is, why do we want to get into that stage? Why do we need to get to there?
We don't need to get to there. You guys, yeah.
Content, don't you?
I've got my content. Do you know what? This video, I'm going to tell the truth. This video is going to go up tomorrow. Yeah, this video, because I always upload Tuesday, Thursdays, unless I live stream. So this video will go on my page tomorrow. But do you know how many videos I've got from hotels?
No.
I've probably got about 20 that I've not even uploaded yet. And they're already scheduled, already uploaded to YouTube, all ready to go. Yeah, and I have them uploaded and they're just scheduled to go with all my social medias. And like, I'll put this one in because it's national news at the moment, you know, so obviously I know that it's going to do good numbers. Did you ring 100?
No, I didn't actually.
Did you get some advice?
I got some advice.
Go on, what is it?
Because like, I'll be honest, my brain's really small, so I have to get.
Do you want to explain it to him?
He's got a good brain.
Do you want to explain it to him? Yeah.
I've already told him.
Listen,
I'm listening.
we're aware at the
Yeah.
moment there's no criminal offences ongoing from yourself, and
Yeah.
you've got a right to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
We understand that,
Yeah.
but you are aware of what you can't do.
I know and
okay?
well I can't do.
As which we've told
Can you smell weed?
security can't smell weed.
No. Oh, alright.
Security have asked you to leave. All
Yeah.
right. They're going to monitor that. We're going to be around in the area. Obviously, we'll respond to any
Okay.
instances we get called to anything.
I won't cause no incidents, yeah?
All right. Are you
That's
willing to give us your name or anything like that?
He knows my name, buddy. He knows my YouTube channel. He can get my name easy enough.
Are you willing to
No.
give us any details at all?
No.
All right. Do you wish to
No.
report any crime to us?
No.
All right. And
No.
are you injured in any way at all?
No.
That you're near, all
Are you
right?
going to be
Yeah,
alright?
I'm going to be okay. I'm going to
Okay.
smoke my cigarette and I'm going
We'll
to go.
give the same advice, obviously, to the staff here on scene.
Yeah.
All right. They're aware
Yeah.
and stuff as well, but you know we are in the area.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good day, officers. Yeah.
Enjoy the
See you
rest
later.
of your investigation.
Thank you, miss. Thank you. It shouldn't be up to me to investigate, though, should it? So, guys. Afternoon. Toodle pip. Toodle pip. We win. Is that a win, guys? He did not want to go, did he? Buddy, why are you wearing masks? Is there diseases in there? The people want to know. Is there diseases inside? Or are you trying to hide yourself? You're trying to hide yourself. How do you feel about the demonstrations, buddy? That are happening. Do they make you nervous? Are you scared to come to work? Are you scared to leave work? Pardon? You're not scared? No. Good, good. Because it's not about people being scared, you know what I mean? So it's very nice to know that you are not scared. What's happened to the delivery bikes that was there the other day? Where have you hid them? No. So where was the fire? So where was the fire? So there's the stuff, you know, there's all the burnt stuff. What are you all holding hands for? What's going on? Are you three in a relationship or something? Are you three together? Look at all holding, look at stroking the hand. Oh, Riaz. Yeah? No, keep it on display. You must keep SIA license on display. Yeah? If you're acting as security man, SIA license must be on display at all times.
Do not give your name, do not give your name, just say no.
Oh my God, this one, look. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's the laundry over there, guys. So I wonder what they're doing. They must be putting up a big fence. They are. They're actually putting up a big fence around the hotel to stop people actually getting to it. So they're putting on a fence. Right, listen. Have you heard of the Tree of Wisdom? Yeah. You hear the Tree of Wisdom? Yeah. You hear, yeah? So you see this tree here? This is called a silver birch tree, this one. Yeah, I know this tree. Look. Come here. Feel him, touch him, stroke him. Be careful of the ants, yeah, just be careful because they're red ants. So stroke around here, just keep stroking, trust me. Yeah, no, trust me, it's going to give you wisdom. Stroke, you stroke. Just trust me, yeah? Come on, you know the Tree of Wisdom. You know the Tree of Wisdom, yeah? Do you reckon you can you hug the tree? Can you give it a hug? Can you give the tree a hug? Will you give the tree a hug? No. How you doing, you alright? The policemen have told them, leave me alone. Yeah. Where is the fire? Where was the fire? Don't touch. No touch. No touch. Whoever that is ringing my telephone, stop it. You can't be ringing me during these matters. There's the Wi-Fi password. Harlow Islamic Centre is there. St John's Church, the bus stops. Day staff 7 till 7, night staff 7 till 7. Password is guest 123. Health and wellbeing launch. Disgusting out here, look at it, look. Who cleans up around here? What's this one say? Migrant help. Look, modern day slavery, look. Look at the signs they've got up. Migrant help as well. Food's not allowed inside the rooms. Okay. Look at the razor blades, look. Look where they've got razor blades hidden, guys. Look here, oh, come here. They've got knives hidden. Well, razor blades, look, yeah? Look. Take them away. Yeah? Because that's dangerous. Yeah? Why have you got weapons hidden in here? I want to know why there's weapons hidden inside this migrant hotel. Look here, guys. Razor blades hidden. Yeah? See, this is why we come here. This is why we investigate. This is the prime reason why we do what we do. You've actually got weapons hidden. Be careful, buddy, not to cut yourself with them. You got them both? You got them both, yeah? No, don't put them in the bin. Why do you think someone's going to cut their hand open with them, geez?
Hold it.
Yeah, you need to hold it. You need to put it in a sharps box or something. The police should know about that. Yeah, the police. You should be telling the police, listen, the migrants are hiding weapons. You know, you should be telling the police about this, geez.
I have to inform them.
Yeah, you have to inform them, you know.
I already did, no problem. He already recorded it.
I don't know about hardly a weapon. It's a bloody razor blade. If I was having razor blades like that, I'd get arrested. I tell you that for sure. Thank you, Lieutenant. 51.4k subscribers. Big in the game. Yeah, you need to put in a sharps box. Have you got a sharps box? Yeah. Go and do that quickly and I'm going to wait with this man, yeah? It's okay, you know I'm not aggressive or anything, yeah? Go on, I'll come down there with you, yeah? Give them, I don't want you to be walking with... Buddy, I
do that.
I know, but the problem is what I don't want you to do. I don't want something to happen and you to injure yourself. Yeah, so look, I know, you just go and get rid of them. You know, I'm not going to do nothing, you know? Just do what you need to do. And I'm going to wait right here for you, all right, buddy? Mate, he's got weapons. Yeah. Are the police gone? Yeah, because you need to report that to the police, yeah? You definitely need to be reporting that. Exactly, yeah. Whoever says that's not a weapon, eh? Guys, look how disgusting it is here though, look, seriously. Hello, sir. How are you? How do you feel about the demonstrations that are happening outside the hotel? Do they concern you? Are you scared to come to work, or are you scared to leave work or anything? Or you okay? Are you comfortable? Do you feel intimidated? Or anything? Doesn't want to answer. That wasn't there before they moved in, that's for sure. That's for sure. But the amount of rubbish out here, why don't you like ever clean it up? Why don't you tell them, like, you know, like you can't come here and just start throwing your rubbish everywhere. If you have a cup of coffee, take your cup back in. You know, like, come on. Yeah, ask them if you're securing hotel. I've got a question for you. Ask them if you are securing hotel, how come you got people who are likely criminals fleeing justice, having parcel deliveries, working illegally and free to come and go as please? Is that security? Did you hear that? No, he doesn't want to know. Any more weapons? I don't know if I've seen any more weapons, but we'll have to investigate, ain't we? You know, let's do a thorough. Oh, there's some more Top Gun cigarettes. But this Top Gun cigarette box has got a red bit on it. You can see down there. Mate, are the hotels, they still giving them Top Gun cigarettes? Are they still handing them out to the residents? Are they? Because there's loads of fag butts. What's this down there? Packs of crisps? They just don't give a shit, do they? They just do not give a shit, guys, look. That bench is all broken up. Right. So, that's where we found them at here anyway. Which was terrible, really. Look, hold on. What's this, look? It's only a toothbrush, but maybe that was going to melt them on it, I suppose. You don't know, do you? This is to stop this from going down. Look. All right. Oh, electric vehicle charging station there. Why do you have electric vehicle charging station here? Don't worry, I'm not coming through that gate, buddy. You can. Don't worry. Do you want me to lock it? Do you want me to push the lock across for you? No? Okay. Exactly, John. What are the blades doing there? What are the blades doing there? Thank you, Amp. Amp come in like a sniper there. Boom. We do not condone violence. Stay on your grounds. Do not leave your grounds. You go over this fence here, you're not covered by insurance. If anything happens to you, you're in big trouble. Okay? Stay in your grounds. In other words, stay in your lane. I wonder what's in here. I don't know, it's all locked up. The garage is all locked up as well. Right, guys. That is going to have to be the end of my investigation here.